everyone, it's Trish, and you're at Trish's Creative Treasures. How are you all doing today? It is January 2nd, so that makes day 2 of our sparkly new year 2022. So, since this is day 2, I will explain everything again just in case there's somebody that wasn't here yesterday that, needs to hear what's going on. There's 5 of us. So you have Neva from Manic Musings. You have Melody from Melody's Cozy Crochet. You have April from Tool Time Adventures. And you have Cynthia from Cynthia's Crochet Mormay, I believe is what that is. And then there's me. So we're all doing corner to corner blankets. And it's going to be sparkly yarn. So I picked my first 2 balls yesterday because I decided to start with 2 balls so I have a big enough blanket in the end. So my first one was the Red Heart Metallic. And then this is Karen Party Yarn in teal. So this is my big, huge sack of balls. I have a horrible sense of humor, so I hope that there's just ignore me if, you don't find, like, stupid stuff like I do funny. My mom always told me I was disgusting, and I would look at my father and I'd say, you married the man that made me disgusting, My dad's funny. He'll sit there and act like, I didn't do nothing. But yeah, we used to play all sorts of funky games. We played the booger game. But there was no boogies involved. It was just pretend, you'd go and you'd flick it and the other person would go. And then you'd flick one to them. So yeah, that was, my dad and I still do that. Well, not lately because my poor dad, he's really having a rough time without my mom. It breaks my heart because my dad's a Marine. He was a cop. He retired a week after my mom's death. He retired, and I guess he's still keeping his preaching job because he only got to go to work once a day. Excuse me. But my dad's always been a very big, strong man that intimidates everybody. He's not afraid to show his masculinity, authority. He was one that walks around and goes, respect my authority, from that Little People, South Pole. That's it, from South Pole. But anyways, my balls, where'd they go? I pulled 2 out already because I'm kind of like confined here in space, and I've been trying to keep my cat out of stuff that she keeps getting into, my yarn and stuff, and it's like, ah! So my first one I'm picking is this peach that I have mixed in with the Summer Nights, I think it is. It's not Saturday Nights, it's Summer Nights. It's a #1 find, but it's just like a pastel-y rainbow, like Stellina. It's just a full sparkle. So I have that as my next one. And then this one is white with the Universe. This is what I have mixed in with it, the Universe, except it just starts with the lighter color and it goes to the darker. So, and then some of it I have mixed in this Universe. So, I love these yarns. I actually made my mom just straight with this. I didn't mix anything in with it. A real tiny hook, and I made her a virus shawl with it. It came out beautiful. It wasn't a full shawl. It was like a shawlette that she wore around her neck. My mom liked to wear scarves and shawls and pins and necklaces. My mom liked to dress up her outfits. So, and I made my mom so much clothing and so many shawls, and I told my dad that I want it to go to my mom's friends that were her friends at church, because I know they're going to appreciate it. Especially one of her best friends, Ethel, that goes there. Even if she don't wear it, it's a piece of my mom given to her. So that's, my dad's been slowly going through her stuff, and I took her socks because I don't know what happened. Sorry, my eye is itchy, guys. I had a drawer full of socks last year, and this year, when it was sock season, because during the summer, you will never catch socks on my feet. My feet feel confined, and I can't stand that. I am barefoot in usually just sandals, but this year, it was Crocs all the way. Woohoo! I don't like how they look, but they're comfy, and you can slide them on and slide them off. I even have the fur-lined Crocs for the wintertime, but I still wear socks with them. But, like, just sitting in bed or whatever, I can't stand socks on my feet. I'll put the blanket over my feet to keep my feet warm. It has to be freezing for me to want socks on. And that's so odd because before I started this menopause stuff, I always had to have socks on. You would never catch me in the wintertime unless I was getting a shower. You know, I never had socks off because my feet were always that cold that I needed to have them on. But I can't stand the feeling of socks anymore. So, yeah, it's hot. I mean, it's like, it was in the 60 degrees today up here in Pennsylvania. Like, it should be in the 30s by now, 20s. You know, we've been getting rain and rain and rain when we should be getting snow, snow, and snow. With the past few years, we haven't got much snow. We get ice. I'd rather have the snow. The ice is awful. But today, me and Jim and I didn't do too much. He kind of fell last night. Oh, here comes Mr. Charles. This is our male cat that I told you is the needy one that has to be held all the time. Yeah. Well, he's choosing me today to be his holder. And if I put him down, he comes right back on me. So I'll just let Charles stay here. So he's happy. But, what was I just saying? Oh my God, he took my total thought away. Oh, Jim and I. So, we watched, he came over for a while. I was watching my YouTube stuff, and then what was I going to do? I didn't leave the room, but, I was crocheting or whatever, you know, and so I gave him the remote, so I gave him whatever he wanted to watch, and then he went into Netflix and seen that the new season for Cobra Kai. So, before we watch Cobra Kai, because of my back being so bad, and I keep getting really bad muscle spasms in my back into my hip, and my muscles are just so tight and tense. So he's been putting like good lotion on and kind of rubbing my lower back down into like my hip and my thigh, the back of my thighs, because everything just hurts so bad and it's so tight. Like I can't straighten out my legs right. I can't, trying to walk up the steps is awful because it's like my muscles are just like, they're so tight they won't do anything. It's like, this is ridiculous. So anyways, rules. Oh, before rules, I was just saying, yeah, we just got done watching. We stopped it. He went to go to his house next door, take his dogs out. But he's hurting. Like I said, he was walking across the backyard last night. He was bringing, he had the big stock pot over at his house that I need. I made a huge pot of chili last night, so he was bringing the stock pot over from his house, and he fell. I mean, feet up in the air and fell down on his elbows and his back and his hip. So he had to get a shower, of course, because he was just covered in mud. Like when I say my house is like a mud pit, you know, like the chicks that go around in bathing suits and mud fight. That's the kind of mud I have in my backyard right now, and his. Like our backyards are like connected. So yeah, poor guy, he's hurting really bad, and I feel bad. He has tomorrow off yet, but then he's got to go back to work, and he does a lot of heavy lifting at work. But okay, I'm sorry if my train of thought is just like everywhere today. I have my times when I can keep my brain straight, and then we all know I have times when I'm just so scatterbrained where it's just like, you gotta catch it in the air, because I don't know where my thoughts go, because they're there and just gone 2 seconds afterwards. But, okay, so, as I explained last night, we're going to have 5 giveaways this month. And they're going to be random, and one from each of us. So, Neva will be putting a random I'm going to leave this in here because you can see how my train of thought just goes. Yeah, Neva's going to have a random giveaway on her page. I'm going to have a random one on mine. Melody will, April will, and Cynthia. Everyone, and there's not going to be any notice of giveaway. It's just going to be peekaboo here in the middle of whatever they're talking about. I'm going to stop and say peekaboo. Well, not everyone's going to say peekaboo. I'll say peekaboo because I think that's called peekaboo. But yeah, you're not going to know. So you have to be subscribed to all 5 of us and have your notification bell going for all our videos, because you want to know when each one of us puts out a video this, every day this month. So that way you have the chance at 5 giveaways. Not a big, huge giveaways, but they will be giveaways. I'm going to make 5 bags. Now, granted, I'm just a beginner sewer. My bags are usable, but their material's pretty, but sometimes my lines just ain't straight. My lines ain't straight. Aren't. I say ain't, whatever. But, they're durable. They work. They're getting there. I've been practicing. But either way, you'll have a project bag from me. And I'm going to make sure everybody gets a bag for their giveaway. So there'll be 5 bags. And then everybody else will have their choice of what they want to put in the giveaway into the bag to go to you when it's time, at the end of the month. So just say, for instance, I was going to do my giveaway today, which I'm not, but if I was going to, the winner will get picked at the end of the month. So it's going to be a whole month thing. So everybody has all month to find the videos or to watch the videos and have 5 chances to win it, 5 giveaways from us. So like I said, you must be subscribed to all 5 of us, and you must have the notification bell so you know when our giveaways go. But other than that, I'm going to try to do some fun things. So I will have this every day of showing the progress of my blanket and the balls that I pick. And then the giveaways, like I said, are going to be here. So might find some fun, cute, sparkly things to do, but I'm going to try to do at least a video a day. Sometimes maybe more. Who knows? Depends on what I have time for, what I have prepared, how I'm feeling, because sometimes how I'm feeling regards whether I'm going to be doing just even one video, but I try to make that as few and far in between, because, I've been in good spirits. So, I have days where I'm stuck in bed and the fibro has me and I'm not in the mood to even open my eyes because the headache's so bad, or it's just so I don't want to be gloomy and doomy to be here with you guys because I want to have fun with y'all. But Mr. Charles here, he's like, his head's on my elbow and his butt's in my face. Like, they always put their butts in my face. Like, why do cats put their butts in your face? And you can push the butt out of the way and butt comes right back. Yeah. So, I think that'll be all for tonight. I've gone blah, blah, blah and rambled on enough. So, I did in my video yesterday, I put a list of everybody's name with their channel name, okay? And for you to go check them out. I will do that again today. I will try to, well, maybe I'll just I don't know. We'll figure it out. But the sooner you subscribe to all 5 of us, the sooner you'll be in the rounds of knowing that, okay, I've got to do this if I want to have a chance at 5 giveaways. There'll be yarn involved or whatever. Everybody has the choice of what they're going to put in their giveaway. So, I hope you're all going to stick around and have some fun. It's the beginning of a year, and I've had enough sadness this past year, and I've had enough pain and agony in my life of living with this disease that I have. So I am making it a whole new, trying to be very positive, keep a positive attitude. I am trying to just be happy and appreciate the little things in life, because when you lose something major, you realize that you need to learn to love and take advantage of just the tiniest things in life. You know, the loss of my mother, that it hit hard. It still does. Like, it's getting easier to be able to think of her without sobbing. But even like today, you know, having issues with my 17-year-old daughter. And I would have been on the phone calling my mom, like, Mom, what do I do? Because I can't tolerate this kid anymore. I don't know what to do. Because she doesn't listen to me, and she tells me what she is and is not going to do. And I'm like, oh, no, 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 no. You know, she thinks she rolls the roost. And, I mean, she's been gone this whole time at her friend's house. And she's thinking that she didn't have to come home today because there's school tomorrow. Sorry, another cat over there. Was just making sure they weren't getting into anything. So, you know, where she's staying, it's in another school district and no way of getting to school tomorrow, you know. And so she got mad at me, and then she goes, I'm not coming back. I'm going to my friend's house. You know, her one friend that she likes to stay at here in the town that I live, because I'm such a horrible, wretched mother that's making her come home because she has to go to school. She just had off, let's see. So the Wednesday before Christmas, they had a half day, and then Thursday, Friday, and then Christmas was Saturday, okay? So they have had off since, what, the 23rd? And tomorrow's the 3rd. She has had, what, almost 10 days, whatever it is, I'm not counting it right now, to be done. And she had all this work, homework and stuff to do, paperwork. She had like 5 projects. So she chose to think that I'm going to let her stay home a whole day tomorrow, because she's been off so much school this year, it's not even funny. So now, because she's missed so many days, she cannot miss school without having a doctor's note. I'm not taking her to the doctor and just faking an illness just so she has a doctor's note so she don't have to go to school tomorrow. No. So yes, I am this horrible, wretched, mean mother. Because I told her if she doesn't come home, I will call the cops, and she can come home in a nice little police car. Yeah. I have no problem between it. Hold on. Someone's messing with me at my door. It's either Jim or Drake, and I don't know. But anyways, I am going to call this done for the night. See, you can see that little tube of wrapping paper that's empty. Oh, Charles, quit digging your nails into me. Ow! Jesus, why I don't like holding him, because he does this with his claws, so he can't go anywhere, and it's like, all right. Well, if this is your first time here, thank you so much for being here. Welcome. Enjoy. I hope you have fun. I hope you... I'm going to start doing stuff to help teach some stuff. So, anyways, like I said, if this is your first time here, thank you for being here. If you like, please hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell and hit that like button and leave a comment. If you're a person, if you're one of my friends, I'm a person, yeah. You are a person, you're all people. But if you're one of my friends, my family, that you come often and you're here all the time, thank you. I love y'all. Y'all mean the world to me. So, with that, I'm going to call this the end of this one, and we'll be back tomorrow with another. Good night, guys. Have a good night. Know you're loved, know you're beautiful, and know you mean everything to somebody.